All right, guys. So we are going to be doing a subscriber submitted deck. That's basically what we're doing today. If you guys are a sub and we have time, you guys are all welcome to submit decks. They are free, so no promises. But this was the first deck submitted from Laprosaurus, one of our usuals when it comes to deck submissions. I did replace 2 of the Rankle for 2 Liliana just because I don't have any. I have no more wild cards because we've been doing so many standard decks lately. I will be getting more wild cards tomorrow during the drinking game, so we'll be opening about 50 packs on this account. So then we won't have to worry about it again. But this is our deck. We got 4 Rotting Regisaurs, which we can, you know, discard Gutter Bones to, which is kind of nice. Also, with the exception of the Lilianas, we just kind of poop out our hand and then play the Regisaurs and not have to worry about it. So that's fine. The Lilianas do... Adding the Lilianas, I think, makes the Regisaurs worse in our deck, but whatever. I just don't have the wild cards, and I don't want to crack the packs for just the sake of, you know, crafting the Rankles. So here we are. We're gonna give this a try. We're gonna do a standard event with it, as promised, and then we will see what we have left as far as time. Lavid, would you like one of these alternate art thingies? I appreciate the 4 months of subscription. And if you would like, you may have a alternate art code. Done. I always do that. I always double click for some reason instead of submitting. You would love one? Excellent. I'm gonna send it to you here on Twitch. After the standard event, guys, we will probably take a break, and then anybody can win a code. Oh no, we're playing against a real deck. You know, Rotting Regisaur just might actually be pretty good against the real green deck. Also, this is pretty good against Goose and stuff too. He helloed us. This is an instant, so that's nice. I have no land. So we're gonna start, he could Oko and turn this into an elk. But then we're not discarding a card because he has to Oko on his turn, right? Teeny tiny baby Krasis. Got it. We don't want a Wicked Wolf or something to, like, be able to, like, he can't do anything with that card. I'm also probably just gonna get rid of this guy as well, because I think the Rider is just more valuable. I think Rotting Regisaur is really good against him. Yeah, Wolf, no dice. He can kill the 1/1 if he wants. You know, actually, that gets rid of Planeswalkers. We'll discard the Knight here. Seems good. Solid. Smushing the Soul Tide control. Feels good. By far the best deck in the format. Can't deal with Rotting Regisaur. We're on the draw. I think we keep? I don't know. This is stressful. Oh, hello. First striker. We're gonna go with tapped land because this doesn't do us any good against a first striker. This is actually really bad. We need a land. We're not gonna get to Liliana is the problem. Still a Scorch Spitter at least. Maybe. Okay, we kept the 2-lander on the draw. We're gonna hit it. It's gonna be fine. Oh, that's good. Well, shit. Tap land punished us. I don't even know what the red ley line does. Isn't it bad? I don't even know what it does. When you control target a spell or ability, it deals 2 damage to them. Wow, okay, we're dead. GG's. You don't really like Liliana's in this list? I don't either, to be fair. But we did need something that could kill our opponents. We can't just put in like more filler, right? Like we took out 2 of the win cons. We need to put in 2 more win cons in mono black. Really wasn't quite sure what that was going to be, to be honest. We don't have the sack stuff or anything. Otherwise, I think the Lazo Tep would be good. But we're not running any of the sack mechanics. Our opponent's not running a real deck. I don't like the Citadel, if that's the one I'm thinking of. Pretty sure mono black can have an answer for this, but I think this is fine. He sends, he'll have like the knight. That thing makes me sad.
Defining our memories as the difference between you and me. Writing our history and creating our memories. Defining our memories as the difference between you and me. Writing.
I really wasn't expecting this. So I mean, our opponent's not. This is definitely not a real deck. Sweet, welcome. How are you? Ooh. Man, that sucks. We can destroy my dinosaur, but then we get to keep the knight? Okay, that's also fine.
Defining our memories, the difference between you and me.
Our opponent did lose life this turn because of the Mayhem spawn. That's funny. I actually didn't think about that. I was like, why is this glowing? Song request. Is there a 1 mana? Oh, it gives it Death Touch. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Trying to get some hype to power us through this standard event? Heck yeah, Laprosaurus. I'm all about it. Oh, hello. That's not good. I think he just attacks me for 4, though. That was a good draw. Like Betty. So they've got to attack me with a Prowler. Ooh, Henge is great. They're still dead though, because they had to tap this out. Oh, that's a good draw too. Our deck was more of a real deck than their deck. So what are we, 2-0? Seems good. What rank are you? We're playing a standard event. Also, I think, didn't it just reset? I honestly don't even know. Remember. A witch's oven? Oh, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Regisaur is not very good against him, actually. Because then he can just, like, play cat and fuck me forever. Huh. I do have a lot of land, though, so... As long as he doesn't play cat. Right? He's also gonna have steal cards. He's gonna steal my cards. He's gonna sack them to this oven. And then I'm gonna cry. But we're gonna pretend like he can't do that. Someone wants to know how much Magic I play. I stream full-time and compete on the weekends. And no, he did have the cat! Son of a biscuit. don't you have trample? This format feels bad to you? I mean, it's definitely not the easiest format ever. So if he does that again next turn at the end step, bring back the cat, we might be able to get him with a Lily on his Triumph. If he does anything with this. But him getting to draw cards off the Reaper here is putting us quite a bit behind. Sure. Okay. I wasn't expecting this in the deck, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it makes sense. It's just, it's got so many things. It's got cat and all sorts of stuff. Happens every day. Happen to you. So he's bringing the cat back into turn, so like there's a small chance we can get him. But then he just draws another creature, sacks it, brings the cat back. Cat decks are quite annoying. I saw you in a Command Zone video. Nice. I played like a couple spells. I helped decide who got to win. Laprosaurus, I think the incoming bans will indeed help shake things up. That's kind of cool. You can sack this every turn or whatever if he wants. I felt so bad for you. You shouldn't. I had fun. I feel like most EDH games are like that, where one player just doesn't get to do all the other things. Like, not all 4 players are gonna have like great starts. Also, I was new to the format and misunderstood what they meant by not bringing decks that were too powerful. So we just die to Embercleave this turn, right? He only takes, he takes very little. 4, 5. And then he suits up, brings back the cat twice, hits us for 10. We're done, son. The deck is fun. Regisaur doesn't do anything against cats. It's funny that we beat like the Oko deck. I mean, he didn't play Oko, but you know what I mean. We beat Wicked Wolf, but we can't beat Cat. I've won. hand seems quite bad.
There were no monsters. There were no moons.
It's got a good curve.
There were no monsters. Still I'm chasing balloons.
In New Orleans. Is there any way to give trample to mono black? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of.
Still I'm chasing balloons. We were built to last, a permanent high, colliding like the stars in the sky. And I give you my all, but now I see that you could never love me for me. I don't wanna give my all, put myself in your hands, to have you let me slip right through your fingers like sand. And I have been so caught up that I didn't even see that you could never love
I think I'm gonna cruelty first.
me. Cause you mold me into something else, change me into what you want. All I ever did was love, and it wasn't good enough. We had tried to make this garden for two, but you had brought the cold and the roses
Sin,
never
misery. The first video I watched to refresh my memory was on Magic, was Nerd Girl and Professor. Yeah, that was a good video. I had a lot of fun helping make that.
No, the roses never blow. No, the roses never blow.
Since we had 2 Death Touch blockers, maybe.
Something in me told
I mean, maybe he'll just get infinite value, but it didn't feel like it was necessary.
that I just continued on a fall.
He just plays like another one.
Every crack and I got bruised. I had slipped. I'd fallen to my
I just felt like with the 4/4 and the Rotting Regisaur, we were gonna be able to get enough value.
love you till I freeze, but you mold me into something else, change me into what you want.
There's a pump spell for sure.
Ever did was love, and it wasn't good enough. We had tried to make this garden for two.
Embercleave is bad.
Brought the cold and the roses never blew. The roses never blow. The roses
A pump spell and we just die to this, right? Hey, Dorlingo, I'm doing well. How are you? Ooh, so we can make it fight, but if he fights, then he loses it. Ooh, that's good too. He doesn't have mana yet, though. Oh, he does now. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wait a minute. If he shoots my creature, doesn't he just win? He wins anyway. Because he'll trample over for enough, yeah. I remembered the first strike. I remembered like the double strike aspect of it, but I forgot about the trample. Yeah, he could have hit the creature as well. So mono black, we lost to Embercleave and Cats, which also had Embercleave. And what was our other loss? Was it another Embercleave deck? Oh, mono red. Yeah. Thanks, Final Fantasy. So it's kind of a budget list. The Liliana only really kind of came into our hand once, which if it was a Rankle, we probably still would have discarded it. So this is Labrasaurus's list. I think the sack lists are just going to be stronger. They're going to be more difficult to deal with. I think the sack lists are really really bad against what's the stupid lion cat? The 4/4 that makes all your stuff not block it because you have a bunch of puny dudes. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I think the deck's fun. I like Rotting Regisaur. I think it's a fun card. It's pretty like off meta that catches people off guard. It's a really difficult card to deal with. Wicked Wolf is, you know, obviously not going to cut it here. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, check the list below. I know the deck didn't do very well in the standard event, but it's not running too many of the, it's running next to none of the new rares. So that's actually really good for you guys. If you don't have a ton from the new set yet, it's just running 4 Murderous Riders and that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. Please check the link down below for our sponsor, Card Kingdom. They help me out with making so much of this content. Also, a big thank you to everyone who has signed up for my Patreon. Without you, none of this content would be possible.